Memento Mori Map 1 is one of the best starting levels, in my opinion, of very old 1990s style megawads. Of course, this WAD was made and released in 1995, which makes it one of the very first megawads, especially of its quality. There were a couple other big WADs of the time period, but this one, just something about it, it feels almost like a native, natural Doom 2 expansion. A lot of the members who created Memento Mori were also members of Team TNT that created Evolution. I have also heard multiple rumors that Memento Mori was originally going to be considered to be a part of Final Doom, but the extended delays with the release basically kind of nipped that in the bud. Map 1 here is called the Teleporter, which I love it. I mean, you see the upside down pentagram star with the scrolling floor textures, or the scrolling wall on it. It just looks really good as a starting area. Again, the powerhouse music by Mark Clem in Memento Mori is just fucking phenomenal. Really, I just have to say, there's nothing I don't love about Memento Mori Map 1. I personally think it's the best starting map of the Memento Mori trilogy, which includes Memento Mori 1, 2, and Requiem. And just, like, again, it's that old school, this is a Doom 2 expansion kind of vibe. There's very few custom textures in Memento Mori. I don't think any are in the first map here. So the music is incredible. It gets you pumped up to play. Imagine loading this up in 1995 or 1996 and just being, again, blown away by the quality. The level design, very simple, but also very elegant. I like this multi-step thing. Very nice. The symmetry is very cool. This whole level is very symmetrical until the ending. I just think it's a great introduction to the WAD. My least favorite part of this map has to be this timed door. I'm not a huge fan of timed doors in general. I understand the level design here makes it so that the monsters are teleporting in from outside, but the door is timed, so you have to fight them off. But really, I mean, you can just kind of hide in here, and then they never really actually come up there, right? Like, so it's not like they teleport in from here too, right? So it's a two-front battle. It's disappointing. But you know what? 1995, it was a different world back then. And again, as far as an opening map, it's very easy. One thing, real quick, you don't actually need to hit this button. This button doesn't do what you think it does, so I'm gonna not press that button. You'll see I can beat the level just fine. But again, it's a great opening level. The opening shot, again, also really, really good. And although, you know, you can say that Memento Mori 2 and Requiem have better starting levels, this shot here, there's just nothing that beats it for me. It's just a great shot. The music starts really good. It just gets energetic as fuck. Just again, imagine it's 1995. You're playing one of the very first Doom 2 expansion packs, and it's Memento Mori. Here's a new texture, by the way. Both of these are new textures. I forgot about this little spot up here. This wood texture fits right into the Doom theme and palette. And then you have this rock texture, this red, hellish kind of thing. Also looks really good. I just love Memento Mori Map 1. I love Memento Mori. I think it's one of the best PWADs for all of Doom, especially when you consider the time it was made. And this is a great opener. Again, I can understand how someone would say it's underwhelming or what. I disagree. I think there's just enough there, especially when you consider the time period. Again, I don't know how many times I need to say it. This opening shot, it's just great. And there you go. That's Memento Mori Map 1, the Teleporter. I'll probably end up doing videos on every Memento Mori map. But for now, there you go.